We're rolling. What? M A M A R M A no M E D I U. I think that's what it's on now, is medium. Is that okay? Do you want me to turn it up? That's okay?
I'll have to refresh the memory. Where we're now, I'm thinking tonight. I think maybe we should get to the big event. Hopefully. But is T is not the B I big event A how did some how did one get to M get to it? How is not the big how did one get to it? Is not the big event, how did one get to the big event? Well, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, yeah, I just, exactly, I mean, process, I understand, yeah, that's it. Okay, so I don't know where we were exactly last time. It's been a while. We were in D.C., right, and then there was S U Z Susie who was M O now T A L talking. Susie was now talking. Oh, the other woman that couldn't talk. So, refresh my memory. Did you tell me how she got to be talking again? Is that what that's what you want to talk about? No. She was just talking. So, okay, so you went back to DC and you saw her again, and now she happened to be talking, whereas before she wasn't, right? So this was the woman that you had slept with in terms of not having sex with, but you'd been sleeping with in terms of being in the same space physically to go to sleep. And we did that again. So how was that for you? Did you like it again? I mean, did you, yes? But where now I'm wondering about the situation where you just didn't go further than just sleeping this time either? Yes. No, you didn't. So you just sort of slept with each other again. Was it a physical touching? Any petting? No? So you just physically were close, sleeping. Cuddling? Yes? Okay. So it was pleasant. and then there was C-A-R-O, Carol. Now who's Carol? She, C, was, A, F, O, R, M, E, former, H, I, hippie. What? Isn't a former hippie a yuppie? No. M, A, K, I, making, the, T, R, A, transition to, J, E, S, U, Jesus, F, freak, J, U, S, just, my, L, luck. So where did you meet Carol? I mean, in DC? So this was during the same trip. So how long were you there for? That second time? How long? Long time? It, T, U, turned out, L, longer, than, I, had a plan, yeah, B, because, C, A, Carol, S, A, I, said, she, would, D, R, O, D, R, I, drive, me, back to Santa Fe, but she needed to be you buy a car. Yes. So I G A gave her the money. F for F R from the P O T from the pot. Oh, the pot that you sold. And she bought a car with it. No. What did she do with it? She kept it. So she stole your money. She kept saying she would what, get a car? She didn't. So was there a romantic interest here on your part? Yes? She, what about her? She S T A R started T A taking me O out for D R I V drives. So she did buy a car. Her old car? Oh, I see. Okay, she wanted a new car to make a big long drive. And how was that? Did you like that? It G O got P H physical? You and her. In what way? We P A R part and P E headed? Oh, I see, okay. And M and T O took me H O home O T over N overnight. So you slept with her. But you still didn't have sex yet. So you were petting and physically close. And how was that? Did you like it? And she G A gave me A B A C back massage. I C A came. What's that? You came from a back massage? I mean, you had an orgasm from a back massage. Yes? That's pretty good. Never had that before. She T O took O off her T O top when we P E headed. And did you enjoy that? But she always, T, she always S, T, A, started, thinking, she, was, S, E, S, I, N, K, sinning. So she felt guilty. The lot of those kind of religious people. She, T, A, talked about when she was L, O, O, S, E, loose, being like a loose woman, which was before she became a before I, K, knew her. So you were in the unfortunate position of meeting her when she was a Jesus freak. So, and how did that feel to you? Frustrating? B, E, because that, because it was not R, E, A, L, really? R, E, L, I, G, religion? What wasn't really religion? Or, R, E, A, real, Y, really, her, oh, yeah, well, basically a lot of people like that, I think. So was she the one that initiated the physical stuff, or did you initiate it? Or did it just evolve, or how did can you describe that process at all? No? E, P, O, evolved in the situation? But O, N, once, O, O, P, P, obviously, she, want, wanted it, P, E, because, she, T, O, O, took, me, to, her, house, and C, A, R, carry, me, you, up, stairs, to, her, B, E, bedroom. Now, did you guys get along intellectually? besides the Jesus freak stuff, I mean, did you guys sort of mesh on an intellectual level? Did you guys enjoy conversation with each other? Yeah? So do you think that there was a mutual attraction? Yeah, just her religious thing just sort of like put a spanner in it. No. What? Happened was she got more and more into the Jesus freak. So she did that did sort of put screw the stuff up for sexually. And want me to see come to a pray, come to pray, prayer meetings. Did you go? Yes? To be H-E-A-L healed? You went to the prayer meeting to be healed? She wanted you to go to the prayer meeting to be healed. But did you go? You did go. I-W-S-A saw that it was the only way to get the R-E-L-A-T-I, a relationship to S-E, that's the sex. What, going to the prayer meeting? You didn't go there expecting to be healed, though, right? You went there knowing that you wouldn't be healed in their sense of the word. I-K-E, kept, T, trying, to, T, tell, her, I, am, N, not, O, not, no, N, O, R, normal. For me, right? But she didn't see that. Like every one wants to H-E-A heal me. Yeah, well, I think I know Matt is told me many times about people, religious people coming up to him wanting to heal him and saying, come to church, this, that, and the other. Hence his dislike of religion. So, it does seem to be a misconception on their part in terms of what you're dealing with, you know. As if one K I N kind of B O O D body is B E better. Well, yeah, there's a hierarchical value, but I know about Christian religions, and they have a hierarchical conception of God, man, or human being. Well, man, woman, animal. I mean, it's hierarchical to begin with, so you're gonna sort of see that in their conceptualization of other things too. So, but she couldn't get it through her head that this wasn't going to work in terms of what she wanted. So you went, and what happened at that meeting? Can you describe what went on? They were you P E R upper middle class. T A L T A K L K talk in talking T U N talking in tongues. Okay. And W E went into trances and stuff. Yeah. And I W went A L O along. Okay, well you're the comedian and stuff. So at what point did they start trying to heal you? I mean, and how did that pan out in terms of and the I H P I H I P L played along when the G U guy S said get up I F E fell on the ground. You know, you were in a wheelchair. So when he said get up, what did you try and do? You tried to get up? She went over? And what happened? Did they put you back in the wheelchair? Yes? And that night we S L E P slept T O together and in the morning she was almost going to make love to you. Oh, what happened? Then the guy called, which guy? The guy that tried to heal you? Yes? Yeah. So he was some kind of a preacher, some guy. And what did he say? He talked to her. Yes, yeah. What I was fake. He said you were a fake? This guy said that you were a fake. And what happened? What happened to her? She did not hang with you. You hang up? Oh. On him. She didn't hang up on him. So she listened to him? Your even when I asked her to hang up on you. So she stayed on the phone with him. So she was considering what he was saying. So what happened? Treal realized I was you just setting and settling for settling for being a good crip. What do you mean by that? Settling for being a good crip. J, U, just B, being, there, for, H, for G, I, girls, 2, M, 2, G, F, E, E, feel, M, O, T, H, E, mother, motherly, 2, or, like, F, A, G, fag, H, A, fag hag? What is a fag hag? I've heard of that. G, I, R, girl, who, H, A, N, hangs, around, oh, with gaze. Oh, I see, okay. B, E, C, because they are S, A, safe? Okay, I understand what you're saying. So at this point you realized that perhaps that's what was going on with her, that she was hanging out with you because she felt safe with you in terms of not threatened sexually? Yes? Is that a yes? Yes, okay. I just wanted to make sure I understood you right. When the R, E, L, A relationship should have D, E developed B, E beyond that? Okay. So what did you do at this point, at that realization? I mean, obviously then you were confronted with some choices. You could either try and, talk to her about this, or you could just sort of get angry. Or, I mean, how did you take it from there once having this realization? I, G, A, gave her A, C, H, choice, me, or that, or them, I mean, you or the church. What did she choose? Not me. She chose religion, huh? Or their conception of it. Was that it? Did that happen at that same point after she got off the phone with this guy? Yes? That's how it panned out. Did she believe that you were a fake? I was P, I, fist, I guess, should, like, I, did, all, did she, A, as, asked. You had done all she asked. But She was listening to him. So was that the last time you saw her? Yeah? And you never heard from her again? So you don't know what happened? Mo P A I A my airfare that she had got taken their money back. So she didn't give you the money back. Her, some, R, E, L, I, religions. Yeah, some religion money. Kind of scary. So then you flew back to Santa Fe. After that, I could not fly you out of DC. After that, you couldn't fly out of DC? After what? After that whole incident? Why couldn't you fly out of DC? For the same reason why I took the bus, because you were taking pot back. No? What was the reason? He had given you money for airfare, but you couldn't fly out. Why? We could not find someone to go with you. Okay. So you were stuck again for a while. To DSA say I was WIT with them. Oh, to say that you were with them. I mean, you had to have somebody. They had to say they were with you. You couldn't go alone. S. So. We. D.R. drove to B.A.L. Baltimore. Okay. What happened there? I.F.L. E. flew. So Baltimore would let you fly? Yes? Yeah. We F.O.U. found a person? Oh, in Baltimore that would do it. Okay. So then you got back to Santa Fe. And what happened when you got back? Now at this point you were living Where were you at this point? You were in Santa Fe, you were living with this woman? M, L, Louise, right. So you went back and you stayed in that same situation? Now, was there another couple that were living in the house too? There were A, L, O, lot of T, O, T, I, different people. So what strikes you about this time that happened? Like the G O G I girl F R I E N G girlfriend of T E N I Dennis H O Hopper. Hold on a sec. H O Hopper. Hold on a sec. Almost ready to put it off there. The girlfriend of Dennis Hopper. What was she doing there? L. She. L. I. Lived. W. Lived. Us. Okay. And the D O I R E director of the C E N T E R Center L O L I lived W I with us. After that, it C L O S E closed. After that, it closed. The center? Yeah? After it closed. After it closed, the center? Oh, you mean he came there, you mean at night? Or after it closed for good? Yes? After it closed, he came to live with you guys. Why did it close? M O money problems and he was T R try trying to O E E open A B I big E bigger C D N center. So what happened at this point or beyond this point? It's important. I was W E R I writing for the P A P paper. You mean the local paper or the underground paper? Underground, but it was the C O L college, COL, COM, M, communist, COM, commune, U, N, I, community, paper, community meaning what? A paper that came out from the community. Not a commune, but Santa Fe, or just a part of Santa Fe, yes? It was just sort of a community paper, a paper that was put together by people, and it taught and it had issues, talked about issues, sort of more from a radical perspective, yeah. And the R A R the E X M O N monk. What X monk? W R O T wrote to P L A play. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, I remember now. You and him wrote the Playboy, right? At that point. Was this the same time? This was the time you wrote the Playboy. This was after all this stuff that happened with Carol then. And what happened? They wrote you back saying, what did they say again? Repeat it for me. R I S risk. Okay. So what happened then? P S T A R started A T G R O U group W I with the M E X I Mexican I. Kids who would, who were, the, O, N, E, ones, who, B, O, M, Von, B, T, C, E, center, N, O, now, they, R, E, A, really, realized, we, were, not, the, E, enemy. So he started a group with them. And he was a friend of yours. Yeah? They, S, T, A, R, started, F, O, L, L, following, me, C, O, P. They started following cops? What do you mean following cops? For what? 2, M, A, fake, S, I, S, U, sure, C, C, city, CO, cops, did, not, H, A, S, hassle, people, they, I, R, O, P, road, W, with, them, they, S, E, set, up, A, F, R, E, free, clinic, N, I, V, R, E, N, T, rent, E, renter, renters, were, where, renters where, we, L, lived, did, E, N, T, where we rent, where we lived, did, A, R, E, rent, house, T, R, strike, and we, P, I, P, O, P, U, put, on, A, P, E, O, people, F, I, E, S, people feast, A, people fiesta. How was that? What was that about? I, N, B, E, X, M, X month, O, N, only, O, N, X month, G, O, got, me, on, the, M, A, may, O, mayor, R, E, N, rent, B, O, mayor's rent board. You got you on it. How was that? Okay, O, okay. O, I, N, we, G, O, got, O, I, O, O, U, you got R, R, E, N, rents, L, lower, because you were on the board. So you were good for the people. But L, O, U, I, Louise, was, always, T, A, talking, A, B, about, L, O, O, looking, L, I, B, I, living, in, B, L, A, LA, and land. She wanted to live in the land, on the land. So this wasn't on the land. This was like just in the regular neighborhood, this house. Yes? For us, for me, it, S, O, U, sounded like I, S, O, O, L, A, isolation. You didn't want to live on, you don't want to live where you couldn't get to people, right? Who did she want to go to live on the land? You, her, who else? Her 2 kids, that's it? She was older than you, right? So, how old was she? How old were her kids? So these were little kids running around? Yes? Did you get on well with them? But, we, I, the, O, boy, was 8. Oh, okay. The girl was 1, 13. She, he, you, S, pushed, me, A, around, T, O, toward, T-O-W, town. She and her were pretty close friends, right? Yeah. And B, G, I, girl, S, girls who were, L, I, living, W, I, with, us, at, any, one, time. What about him? P, U, S, push, oh, pushed you around. She wasn't in any relationships at this point? No? Who Who? No, I'm just asking. Who do you mean? At all? Yeah, Louise. Because obviously her husband wasn't around, right? She said her and the kids. She have 5 kids. With 5 guys. Okay, so has she been married? Yeah. 4, 5 times. So 3 kids weren't living at home then. So she just had the 2 kids at home. So then she was quite a bit older than you. She had been a beatnik in the Bay Area. LA. So she'd been in both places during like the 50s. And there, and then a hippie. Right, well. I always wonder about the connections between the beats and the hippies. Philosophically, they're not completely similar, but yet I can see how one might sort of flow into the other. They are direct, line, to some extent, but I see the beats as more sort of like deriving from an existential kind of a viewpoint, whereas the hippies seem to be more sort of Eastern mysticism. However, maybe it's, but one can sort of blend into the other. It just takes a shift of consciousness to move from one to the other. That's interesting. But I mean, in terms of the peripheral to the normality in our society, they both sort of were on peripheries. S. So. She. K. N. E. Knew. All. The. P. R. E. People. N. B. O. T. Both. You mean like all the beats, all the poets and stuff. So she told some stories about him. Did she tell some stories about him? Yeah. Kerouac and Ginsberg and Ferlinghetti and G-O-G-I-N Ginsberg was C A came to B, C, E, center, now. For the O, P, E, opening, the new center, the old center. So, where I, L, I lived. So, did you guys ever get back to the land? No? Yes? That was one or reason why I L E left, because she did get back to the land. Yes, she wanted to. Oh, so you didn't think that it was going to work out. So when you left, where did you go? I was C O U N S counseling at the N E new C E center. What kind of counseling? D R G drug N S U I C I suicide? How did you get into that? You weren't taking drugs at the time? Yes, you were, but not hard drugs? Had you taken hard drugs? So you were counseling against taking hard drugs. And I could talk talk people down from bad trips. You mean like with acid? What do you mean you could talk people down? You had the facility to talk people down as different than other people? Yes? So you felt that role was good? You felt good in that role? Yes? Why do you think that you could talk people down? What made you good in that role? I can get into there are E A L I, reality? What do you mean by that? Meaning you can get into their reality. Meaning you can get into their drug reality. So, how would you approach it if you were talking to somebody and you're counseling them and getting them down from a bad trip? Would you try to get into that reality? And how would you coax them out of that reality if it was a bad trip? Be by you using that there L A M G U A language? What language? Their language. In their T R I trip. So you would enter their reality, enter their trip, and then talk them out of, if they were perceiving it as a bad experience, you would get into that bad experience and talk them through it and make it more positive slowly but surely? Yes? Okay. Okay, I get what you're saying. No, not too many people could do this then. No? L O U Louise always S A said I was a S H shaman M A N shaman, right. Well, yeah, I mean, in terms of, I think that's part of their process in many indigenous societies is, I don't know if it's always entering the person's trip, but they entered some sort of realm where they sort of do either battle or some, in order to sort of heal a person. So that was doing that kind of a thing. I did that W I with S U Z Susie. That was the woman who wouldn't talk. You did that when she wouldn't talk. And she was feeling for I R E M T E. So do that word again. E M E N entered her reality. Her S Y M symbolic reality. So so I mean, you're talking about, I mean, you said you were doing suicidal counseling too. So you would talk people who were wanted to commit suicide. You would talk them out of committing suicide the same kind of way. Yes. Were these people that were wanting to commit suicide into drugs, or are they just not necessarily? When? What? Whatever. Okay, so they could be into drugs. They could not. They didn't have to be if they were trying to commit suicide. You would get into their reality even if they weren't on a drug experience coming off of that. Even if it was just their everyday experience, you would. Right. Okay. And so you were very successful. But there I am he met two people. Now this was still in the center. Yeah. The and new center. Okay. There you met two people. So you were doing this counseling, and then you met two people. You weren't with Louise at this time? Yes, you were with Louise. You were still with Louise. She still hadn't left. Okay. So you met two people. She, they were J, you, just, C, O, M, I, coming, T, through, P, U, T, T, putting, U, up, P, O, S, T, oh, they're just putting up posters. 4, A, R, O, C, rock, B, A, band, F, R, O, from, A, S, P, I, R, I, spirit, from a spirit, or with the band spirit, from, A, S, P, I, R, I, T, spiritual, C, O, M, community. A rock band, they were putting up posters from a rock band. The rock band was from a spiritual community. N, M, A, S, S, mass. What do you mean, mass? In mass, putting up a mass of them? Or in mass as in sort of the Catholic mass? In, N, O, R, North, M, oh, Massachusetts. Okay, all right. Jeez. They use these, what do you call it, abbreviations on me. They, P, U, pushed, me, H, O, N, home, pushed you home from where? To my house. From where? The center? Oh, okay. So what happened? Obviously these two people are important to you. They, T, O, told, Me, A, about, the, C, O, community, and they, am, a, made, the, M, I, S, T, mistake, of, S, A, same, I, should, C, O, come. Why was it a mistake? They did not think I would. Oh, I see. They weren't prepared. They were just throwing it out there. And then you said, what did you say? Yeah, sure. I said, I will. I like the G I. You like the girl. You're attracted to her. Yes? And they. Was this a guy and a girl? Yes? They weren't together or they were together? No? No? They weren't romantically involved. You could tell? You didn't know. You didn't know. Okay, so you were attracted to the woman. Yes? They were C L E A clear. They were clear. What does that mean? They H A have G O O good T O I B oh vibes. You're saying that you felt that they had good vibes. They S A said there were three. There were 5. There were 3, 5, 350 people. This was a commune. A commune. Where was it? N O R North M. Oh, North Massachusetts. So what happened? I D E decided to quick is not the word for this thing. less proof. Jeez. What word were you just saying? I decided, right? Yeah. To G go. Okay. Can't may be I would F I N find A G I girl. So you were figuring that you'd get out of the area because you didn't seem to be having any luck there. And I was to C O N comfortable. You got into a comfortable lifestyle. Well, and in and L O U Louise wanted to M I wanted M O to move, right. So you thought that now was the time to move on too. And I was S O R sort of in A R E L A T relationship to L O Louise like I was W I with M O M. Oh, Mom? Oh, I see. So you were interpreting that relationship as a pattern, like you were with your mother, right? Is that what you mean? Yes? Okay. P, E, people, S, A, saw, me, as, A, P, A, R, part of her, a part of her, like her children? Yeah? Okay. And you didn't like that, you wanted to break away from that kind of a relationship? Did you think she felt that way towards you? Or that's just the way that you felt? Or you just felt that other people were perceiving it that way? That's the main reason? Yeah. Yes, but I mean, you don't necessarily think she interpreted it that way, no? Okay. But she did have a lot of that kind of RELA relationships with people. Sort of a mom kind of relationship. Okay, so she did not want me to go. Why not? What did I know about these people? I and they did not no, I was coming. They didn't know you were coming. You didn't tell these two people that you were coming? You did. You told them. But they did not believe you. Oh, I see. Okay. So, and it turned out I got there 9 before they did. So you suddenly you showed up in this community and you had nobody there that knew you that could introduce you to them. So it's like you had to introduce yourself. So how did you get there? You put sign on in the records store and but saying you wanted to go to this place, saying somebody responded. Some two other people, 2 K I kids that have went to the F, R, E, free, S, C, H, school, and W, and had, have, S, E, seen, me, at, the, C, O, community, center, or D, A, dance. What free? You're talking about a free school. This was in Santa Fe. What was the free school? I don't know if you told me about that. Did you tell me about it? Do you okay? No. What? A G F free school is? No. It is B U I L built A around V K I kids what they are interested in. So it doesn't have a curriculum in terms of set up by other people. It's what the kids want to do. Okay. So you'd been over there at a free school? S A N T Santa Fe was a T I G type C O community, meaning that people knew each other and people sort of, so these kids had seen you at the school, the dances, community dances that were associated with the school, they were from the free school. They didn't see you there. But yes, they did see you there. They saw you at the dances too. Okay. What were these dances? What were the community dances? They were community dances, meaning they were sort of halls with that people came and danced. Sort of the community of Santa Fe came to. So you used to go to these. They used to hang out, used to dance in a wheelchair. Yeah. And at B A R bars. Okay. At least it used to party, in other words. N F A fact I H A had to P A S pass U P pass up A F I L film T R O, roll. For what do you mean you had to pass up a film roll? Because of what? 2, H, to G, go, 2, V, C, community dances? To go to the community? You mean this community in Massachusetts? You passed a film roll up in Santa Fe. B, E, C, A, U, because A, D, I, R, E, direct, O, director, S, A, saw, me, D, A, dancing, and I wanted to make a film. Who is the H, who is the G, guy, who, G, P, L, A, plays, C, H, A, P, L, I, chaplain. The guy who plays chaplain in what? See, the movie? That's the guy, that's the director, yes? You mean that the movie that was out not too long ago? Is F, A, father? It was his father that wanted to direct you. The guy that played chaplain didn't. And he's his son? Yeah? Is the father still alive? Yes? In, F, fact, he is, in, O, now, A, C, R, I, crip. Is he going to make a film of himself? Just being funny. It was G, R, E, A, S, grease, R, greaser, P, A, L, A, C, Greaser Palace. What was Greaser Palace? That was the name of the movie? Did he make that movie? It is a movie. I haven't heard of it, but I was G going to B, V, C, R, crippin' it, that, J, E, S, U, Jesus, F, A, I, L, fails, 2, heal. So is this movie, is it a good movie? It is good? Is it worth renting sometime? Do they have it in any video stores? Yeah? Maybe I'll check that out. It came out in the 70s? Yeah? Early 70s? Mid 70s? And did he find somebody else for the role? No, they don't have that part in it? So he cut that out when he couldn't get you. So obviously that choice, that you had to forego something in order for what you perceived to be possibility, right? That's the choice you made. And all the C-O-M-F-O, comfort, right. You must be getting close.
Yeah, you have like 5 minutes left.
We should stop.
Okay.
As we get into something. We're almost there.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes. At the C-O-M-M-U community.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, I've got, you need to staple it, in order to copy it. And here's I didn't give you a copy of the consent form, you can put that in your files. So.
What is this?
That's what's
the
Frank signed.
consent form,
Just
right,
for you
right.
guys.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
do you want to make an appointment? Appointment, sounds like a doctor or something. Do you want to set up another meeting?
I even S K I skipped when D E N N I Dennis Hopper C A came to us my D O my door nude
Well, maybe you can fill me in.
Well,
What do you got going next week?
next week, Frank is free Monday and Friday.
Okay. I'm going to be going to Carbon Hot Springs on Friday, so for a couple of days. So Monday I have an interview, but this guy can probably change to Tuesday or Thursday because I don't think he's as busy as you guys in the evenings. So I'll call him up. Why don't we tentatively put down for Monday then? We'll be over at UCSF getting some dental work done.
Yeah.
So can we say about 7:30? Does that sound good?
7:30. Yeah. Yeah.
Because I figure I should get out about 5 and then I'll be coming across the bridge and I want to stop and maybe get a bite before we get in here. So tentatively I'll say that. I'll call this guy up. I'll try and shift the meeting with him, and I'm almost 99% sure he'll be able to do it. So, but if not, I'll call you and we'll have to set up another time.
Okay.
But right now it's.
Okay. So that's like in a couple days, right? We're talking about this Monday?
We're talking about Monday.
Yeah, okay.
Which is good. Okay.
Okay, Mikey, we're all done.
Oh, you guys got any plans for the weekend?
Oh, actually we do. Plans for the weekend. Frank's getting an award for one of his videotapes from the video festival. So we're picking up the award tomorrow night. And it's at the Elmwood Theater in College.
Oh, cool. So it's like a whole presentation and.
Yeah, I think there's Saturday and Sunday they're showing the stuff, that's one.
Uh-huh.
And our tape, you can shut it off, our tape gets